Hi, this is Devin Hawkins. I'm going to show you a little bit about normal balances. For your asset accounts, such as cash, supplies, land, accounts receivable, your normal balance is going to be a debit because your assets increase on the debit side and decrease on the credit side. For your liabilities, your normal balance is going to be credit because your liabilities increase on the credit side and decrease on the debit side. For your capital account, which is your owner's equity account, you're going to have a normal credit balance because your increases occur on the credit side, your decreases occur on the debit side. For your drawing account, which is a contra owner's equity account, you are going to have a normal debit balance because your increases occur on the debit side and your decreases occur on the credit side. For your revenue account, you're going to have a normal credit balance because your increases occur on the credit side, your decreases occur on the debit side. For your expenses, you have a normal debit balance because your increases occur on the debit side, decreases occur on the credit side. A couple of tips. Your capital account, this is pertaining to journal entries as far as when you're journalizing the transactions. Your capital account is going to always be a credit. Anything that involves capital, whatever the other account that happens is going to be the debit, and your capital is going to be the credit because it's always a credit. Your drawing account is always going to be a debit. So anytime that you have something that involves the drawing account, it's always going to be, as far as journalizing goes, it's always going to be the debit. Expenses are always going to be a debit. Anytime that you need to record an expense, let's say miscellaneous expense, it's going to be a debit. So then you have your fees earned or sales, which is your revenue account, which is always going to be a credit. So anytime that you need to record sales, it's always going to be a credit. This gives you an idea of where some of the accounts need to be placed whenever you're dealing with some of these. Anytime you're dealing with any other, if say you're dealing with cash and capital, you know that capital is going to be the credit, so the cash can be put there. If you're dealing with accounts payable for your miscellaneous expense, you know that your accounts payable can go there because you know that your miscellaneous expense or any expense is going to be a debit. I hope this helps some. Thanks.